Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Hands of Blue review. My name is Peter Sharon, a veteran of the video game and movie visual effects industry, and a lover of comics here. And today we're going to take a look at Flying Fortress by Eric Weathers and, I forget his name here, Andy Moore. Let's see who did the story. They did a remastering of this, but I want to go over all the goodies I got with this fantastic, gigantic, 200 plus some page monster of a book to read. And so first off, here we got, we got this excellent bookmark, which I should have pulled this out because I had to stop a few times, like doing things, and this would have actually been nice to use. I actually just grabbed some little notepad paper at work and kept sticking it in there because I didn't have anything. I should have pulled this out earlier. But after the bookmark, we got this excellent little trading card here of Plague Soldier. Got the description on the back. But that is really nice. Put that over here. We got this excellent patch. The Flying Fortress. Got like the cool front end with the jet or the engines and the nose of the plane there. We got these. I got these cool little kind of pin-ups. So this was like, I think they did pin-ups of like kind of what different bombers that were going flying would have on their side art kind of stuff on the planes. And so this is Rawhide Rosie, done by Billy Tucci, I believe. I can't remember the artist that did it with him. This was Kelsey Shannon, Lady Luck. I believe Matthew Weldon. That's who, yes. Matthew Weldon did this one. Darling Dorothy. I think those are coming through nice, I hope. And then this is by Elliot Fernandez. This is Thunderstruck. Gotta get the blondes in there. And then this one here is Coach Malin's Lethal Lilith by John Malin. And this is his character from Graveyard Shift, his comic book, that should be coming pretty soon here in the next month or two. And then I think he said he's gonna launch part 3. So that's pretty freaking cool. I'm excited. But yeah, so these were cool. Oh, and then my bad. This is Kyung Lee, who does oh my gosh, Knuckle Bomb Thunder Punch, I think. Something like that. I'm drawing a blank on his comic right now, but he did this one here. So that is cool. Like all these guys. These were like cool little extras, they got thrown in with the campaign for the money it raised. Let's see. Got this cool little Savage Wilds, which if you can see the little beaver and raccoon here fighting each other. This, I guess, an upcoming comic that will be coming soon, so I'll have to be keeping an eye out for this one. And then I also got this cool little Flying Fortress little sticker, which I'm probably going to take off and put up around the edge of my drawing table here. Like when I get these little guys. The magnets go on my fridge when I get the magnets with them. But, oh, I almost forgot. The last thing here is also got this little mini poster of one of the gunners out of the side. I'm trying to remember who did this. I think it might be in the back. Let me look. Yes. The Waste Gunner by Ted Lehman and colored by Prasad Patnaik. Sorry if I butchered your name there, but so there we go. That's who did this really cool piece. But yeah, really cool little poster there. Love how the rings are just flying out as he's going through, just piling up shells and stuff. But yep, let me fold that little guy back up. Put that over here. And now let's get into what we came here for. Flying Fortress. So yeah, like I said, this is book 1 remastered. So they came back in, I think, kind of redid some of the artwork, I believe, possibly like the coloring, cleaned its stuff up, cleaned some of the images up, redid the lettering. I know because Eric does all the lettering pretty much in all the campaigns. It almost seems like his name's in there. But so I'm just going to read the back here to give like a quick summary, and then we'll kind of flip through a little bit, just because this will be a really long video if I really try and go through this entire 200-page book. So here we go. It says, the year is 1943. War rages across the globe. Captain Stephen Reynolds and the crew of the B-17 Bombing Betty are tasked with a secret mission to bomb Hitler at his hidden base. After busting his bunker and sending him into oblivion, their victory is short-lived when they are shot down by an experimental enemy fighter and crash land in the Middle Ages. Dum dum dum. Yeah, because we all know how that would really suck. Because, I mean, damn. The Middle Ages. Damn, that would suck, man. No toothbrushes. No toilet paper. Just think how bad that would be. Whew. All right, moving on. So losing one of their own to the evil Infinite Reich. Wait, my bad. Sorry there. Getting ahead of myself. Our crew finds allies in unexpected places. Using a newfound technology, they must do what they can to survive and, more importantly, find their way back home. Medieval knights and crazed monster, a mad scientist, and alien Nazi tech come together to tell the story of Flying Fortress. So heck yeah. So yeah, we kind of... Oops, let me pull this out real quick. I like that artwork on there. It has that nice kind of shiny glossiness to it as well. Oops, put it right there. But so yeah, it gets into the whole crew who is flying. It kind of goes through everybody. I can't remember all their names. All the different guys, and it's kind of cool because each little kind of chapter, here's the first chapter, got the image on there, and then they'll do kind of like the line art. I think I just saw one back here, again, a couple pages. Where was it? Yeah. So that was like chapter 2. Got the ship kind of coming down there, flying in, then the full line art there. So it's cool through all this. You pretty much get that at each chapter of the book all the way through. See if there's another one right there. Okay, so here we're in the medieval area now. Got the big castle here. I'm kind of like, what the heck? Broken down defense wall. But so we get chapter 5, and then we get the actual full penciled kind of lines and everything. Look at that, was a good flip. We're at the chapter 7. And, oh yeah, I like this one. Eleanor. That's his fancy bat. You can't see it here, but yeah, you get to see it here, but he likes to use that. And, yeah, so it's pretty cool. I mean, we go through get some kind of them going through war, some pretty cool aerial shots. There's a lot of them going through bombing runs kind of stuff. And then getting shot down, trying to figure out what's going on and what's happening, and yeah, running into kind of zombie style Nazis and whatnot, and they're building like an ultimate army, and they got to go back and kind of always love the dogs when they include that. You know, gotta show the love. Animals, they're the best. Pets are. But yeah, some cool artwork too in the back. I forgot about this. They have all these little, like some of the artwork here. It says who did all these little, pinups. Ken Lee, Elliot Fernandez, Billy Tucci and Wes Hartman, John Malin and Kyle Ritter, Kelsey Shannon, and then Matt Weldon and Prasad Patnick. Again, I'm sorry if I messed up your name. But again, we got that Ted Liam. Cool, that poster, that image, that cool print right there, that side gunner, or the waist gunner. Some of the examples of them doing the cover and how that kind of progressed. And yeah, just a bunch of other cool, like little extra cool perk prints and stuff. And then they got some of like the layout pages, that you can see here with all the actual lines that they actually did for the book, which is really cool. Oops. Dang it. But yeah. So, some cool stuff at the end there to show off. And then I do believe, they kind of left it off in a way to, do a part 2, hopefully, to this, Mr. Weathers. Because I don't want to tell any more of the story. Like, I do believe this is still open on In Demand on Indiegogo. I will check and put the links if it is. And I'd say go pick it up. He has it called Battle Damage, the one running right now, because it's some of the books he has left over from the print run that maybe have some nicks on the corners or something that he didn't want to mail out to all the backers before, but he has the extras, and he figures, hey, if someone still wants the book and it's maybe just a little battle damaged, like people, I can still put these in people's hands and, get some more readers and stuff, hopefully. And he has, and if you'd be interested in a cool book like this, I'd suggest maybe look in the links that are down in the descriptions. And that would be cool. But anyways, I'm going to end it there. I was trying to more show off the perks and everything, what kind of came with what I got in backing this the first time around. And yeah, it took me a little while to read this big old book, which then I have to move into another big book right after this one, so that's going to be fun again. But I got a lot of time, it seems, more now on my hands. So I hope everyone out there is doing well. Be safe. Please hit that like button if you haven't. Subscribe. Maybe share this out. Get some other, tweet it out, whatever. Share it on Facebook or anywhere else you do social media stuff. If you know people that like comics, And, subscribe. Hit that bell so that way you get dinged if I make another one of these, funny review videos. But until then, thanks for being here on a Hands of Blue review. And I will see you next time. All right. Bye.